Isabel, can you come up? She's the only other person that's going to be running, and then Chloe, you're next. Isabel Wright, she's running for a council seat in Palm Bay. We need you guys to tell your friends, and she'll tell you why. And also, she'll also tell you how she feels about Hillary.
Buenas tardes, yo voy a hablar en español porque es muy importante, si todo el mundo está aquí, empezar en español. Nosotros tradicionalmente somos republicanos hispanos y vienen con la mentalidad, porque yo soy cubana y yo creo que el 80% de las personas cubanas son republicanos. Yo le digo a todo el mundo, en estas elecciones no se puede votar por el partido, tienes que votar por la persona. Cuando una persona está corriendo para un candidato y la persona está diciendo que quiere bloquear una sección de la comunidad, ya tú sabes el problema que viene con eso. Siendo cubana de un país comunista, yo sé lo que es alienar a una comunidad. Y si permitimos que una persona como esa salga de presidente, imagínense lo que va a pasar en los Estados Unidos. La libertad no existe. Si no existe ahora, menos va a existir más para adelante. Le digo a todo el mundo, no voten por el partido, voten por la persona. Y la única persona que está cualificada, no solamente por la experiencia de trabajo, de educación y de todo, es una mujer. Y es tiempo que una mujer sea presidenta, porque todos los países que tienen una mujer de presidenta o de reina o lo que sea, ¿qué es lo que pasa? Viven bien. Es tiempo que una mujer coja el poder y eche para adelante al país. Le digo a todo el mundo, voten por una mujer, no voten por el partido y voten por Hillary. Thank you. Ahora voy a hablar en inglés. I thought it was very important to do it in Spanish. Why? Because it's Spanish for Hillary. And a lot of our people don't speak the language, unfortunately. What I was saying is very simple. I'm Cuban. Traditionally, 80% of us are Republicans. I used to be a Republican. I, got wise through my old age. But it's very important that we realize, what are you saying about this country? I come from a country where we were isolated, we were controlled, we couldn't leave an island, we couldn't do anything. Is that what we want to do to the United States? We want to keep people here and don't let anybody in. This country was founded by immigrants, not aliens, because there's nobody from up there, immigrants, because he's an immigrant too. But I encourage people not to vote party line, but to vote by the person. You have a woman, first of all, it's time for a woman. Like I said in Spanish, we have countries that are run by women and they run good, crime is low, everything is, you have that maternal feeling when a woman is in charge. And it's time to elect women down the line, it's time to elect someone who cares. Trump is just about Trump. And I think it's very important that we move forward and say no to him and yes to Hillary. So think about the isolation of a community, of a race. And that's a problem. And we don't want that, especially when we are so strong. We unite, and united, we can take over anything. So thank you so much for the opportunity.
Thank you. What are you saying about your campaign? You have to say something about that.
I wasn't going to, but I'm running for Palm Bay City Council. This is the third time I run. I ran for state rep. I ran for county commissioner sometime. Gwen, you said you want to elect Democrats down the line. Mm-hmm. It's very important for you to understand the community that we're living in. Mm-hmm. A community that isolates their own Democrats. A party that doesn't embrace somebody who's different. We can't live in a box. Nobody's going to tell me how I'm supposed to feel as a Democrat. And nobody should have the right to say, you're not a true Democrat because I don't agree with somebody or something that the party stands for. And I think that a lot of the people that live in this community that want to vote Democrat, don't vote Democrat because of the mentality and the lack of communication that the party has in this area. We need to sweep, we need to clean, and put new people in. Because I am a Democrat, I stand for my party, I respect my party, but if my party doesn't respect me, why should I do that? I'm not a Republican, but I'm going to conservative. I have a right to be a conservative and be a Democrat. I don't support abortion, but I support your right to choose what you want to do with your life. I support health care if you want to decide to do that. It's my personal belief and my religious belief that you have to deal with Jesus at some point. So don't tell me that I'm not a Democrat because I don't support that. I support your right to choose your right to do what you want to do with your body, and our right as United States citizens to have health care to cover that. I don't support the issue of gay marriage. I'm blocked by the party because they say I don't embrace gay marriage. That's not correct. I embrace a relationship that's loving and respectful. I don't support you forcing a priest or you forcing a pastor to marry you. There's plenty of people that want to marry you. There's plenty of churches that are willing to do that. Don't force a Catholic priest or a Christian pastor to do something that they don't stand for. Thank you. There are churches that follow the Bible to the T. There's churches that don't. We embrace those. Diversity is important. But don't say I'm not a true Democrat because I don't support that avenue. Yesterday, my daughter's best friend, he's gay. He Facebooked me. I got engaged. I was so excited for him because he's happy for the first time. And I said to him, make sure he respects you, make sure he's the right person. I didn't say to him, oh my God, don't do that. That's an abomination. No. If he's happy, okay. But don't force me to marry you in any situation. You know, God created, everybody differently. We look at the room, and we need to just embrace everybody's beliefs, respect them, and support them. I am a Democrat. I stand here as a Democrat, and I expect the respect of my fellow Democrats and not belittle me and not think that because I'm a Hispanic, I can't do the job. And that, I hope, goes out to this community because I can do a better job than anybody else that's running in my race. Why? I've proven I'm a true leader. I don't need to have a degree to say I'm a leader. I am a leader because I've proven it in my community. I brought Coffee with Cops to this community. Why? Because we didn't want the issues involved in the rest of the United States when there's no relationship between the officers and the community. People don't want to understand that. People don't want to understand that it takes, walking in these people's shoes to understand what they're going through. And we are a community that needs to unite, not separate. That's why we need to clean the party up across the board and elect new people into office and people that are going to speak up and say, I'm not afraid, I'm nobody's puppet, and I'm here to represent my community as a whole. Not Hispanic, not African Americans, not Haitians, everybody, because we live in Palm Bay, we live in Brevard County, and you know what? We can make this city and this county better than Orange County if we unite and do what we got to do. But I just wanted you, Gwen, to realize that you probably never heard of me, had you?
Saw your sign.
It's on my side, here we go. But being a Hillary representative and talking about Democrats, the party should have said to you, this candidate you need to meet. But it doesn't happen because they continue to block our community. We've had previous Hispanic Democrats running and they've been blocked. And that's not right because we're a growing community and we have a lot to offer. And I can tell everybody that knows me knows I don't keep my mouth shut. If it's wrong, it's wrong. If it's right, it's right. And you got to do what's best for everybody. So anyway, welcome and thank you so much. God bless you all.